Did another ride back on the 4th. It was kind of like a test run for the hobby. I loaded up 2 bikes and took off. Between the 2 of them, I got about 30 miles. Tommy Two-Tone showed up. I took the rig up for its first overnighter, and we went for a ride. This is it. Tommy Two-Tone showed up. We went for a ride. This is it. Tommy Two-Tone showed up.
Okay, so we're on 2K.
Did another ride back on the 4th.
And we're just going for an afternoon ride. Here it is, Friday.
Too many rides.
2K is geared high. So we'll just be doing roads.
We went for a ride and this is it. Tommy Two-Tone showed up.
And we have to take this road here to the left. I've never taken it before, but I got a good feeling that it's gonna be a happening thing. Bit of a shortcut. At least that's my hope. This would be hard to see. Like last time I came through here, I was probably hauling ass. See if we can figure out what Tommy Two-Tone's up to. He's not right behind me. Okay, I've had the camera shut off and I've been waiting here for 5 minutes. No Tommy Two-Tone, so we're gonna have to go back and see just what happened to him. I don't know how we're gonna do any kind of dirt riding if he can't even make it on this first simple downhill. Let's go find him. Last I saw, he was in my mirror, and he was hanging back pretty far back. I can only assume that he has washed out his front tire and hit dirt. It's my assumption. But could be a malfunction of machine. You're just going down a hill here in first and second gear. You're probably using too much brake and locking up the rear wheel. You should be in second. Riding the front brake, using a little rear. You didn't fall down or anything? Okay, well, it's just right there and we get to pavement. You think you can continue? All day. It's all day. Well, that was uneventful. But hard to believe, just the same. Okay, now is he gonna make it? Yeah, he's here he comes. Look, there he is. Well, I can see this is going to be an easygoing. Well, maybe he can get himself worn in a little bit and kind of start to get the hang of it or something. But I know he's just not going to go fast. Yeah, so I had pretty good high hopes, big plans for this ride, and looks like I'll have to scrub all of them and just kind of cut it short tomorrow. You know, maybe tomorrow we can ride to Robinson Flat or something on the pavement. We're doing some circles in order to take up the slack in time. How many circles will it take? That's 3 or 4 so far. Will it take 10? Here's that turn right here that is an extra sharp turn and could throw you for a loop if you're not if you don't have it together, you could be off the edge. This is arduous. I hear him coming though. At least this way I don't have to wait for him. Not gonna catch air like that. Could have caught air there. Could have caught air right here. You see, this road is a lot of fun to go a little faster on. A lot of fun. Could have caught air right there. Forward point. Okay, so we're gonna have to stop here and make sure he takes the right road. Okay, so we took a little break right there, and now it's back on the trail again. Okay, we're back on pavement now. Way too slow. I mean, come on. This is just too slow. Here he comes. Just way too slow, you guys. I mean, even we're on pavement now. Here he comes, but he's way back there. Delta. Oh, jeez. He is so far back there, it's pitiful. It is pitiful. That was 72 miles an hour. He's so far back there that I don't have to worry about him missing the turnoff at camp while I go here and document the trail system they're putting in here. The U.S. Forest Service told me today that they're putting in a trail that goes from China Wall all the way to Robinson Flat. Thank God they're doing that, because they've been putting in horse trails and other stuff, bicycles, all this kind of stuff, and leaving the dirt bikes out, using OHV funds to do it. So I got to turn around here to show you what I'm talking about. So this morning when I was pulling up, I found the Forest Service was here and they had their trail making machine right here. This is the trail. I don't know where it's gonna go. I mean, from here, that sure is rough right there, but that's the trail. Can you see it? That's it right there, and it's gonna go all the way to Robinson Flat. The whole thing's a toughie, man. Hey Tom, we're over at Secret House right now, but it's kind of a cool Saturday. I don't know that we're gonna get sunshine, and we've had a few different defeats regarding our viability to ride. For instance, my back is like nerve pain to the max. Your stomach has gone crazy. I mean, just gurgles.
like we didn't eat dinner last night or something.
Like a tumbler.
Yeah.
You know? But we're here up on top above the grassy knoll down in there, the gully, which has been trashed. And you know, we could do a lot more, but we're just gonna take it easy. And I wanted to thank you for, even though this was kind of a limp outing, you know, I've got some stuff under the belt. I've got things to work out, leaks to fix, heater to get started, and a list of things that Tom says I should have on the trailer all the time. I've got a list. So, Tom had his new bike out on the roughest journey so far, which was slow going. You know, I think we need to decide what the optimal riding style, or, you know, I mean, you know, we kind of have a problem because you don't really want to ride roads much, you know, as far as in-town traffic or anything like that. They stay away from that. And then we're, you know, the other end of the spectrum would be rough trails. We don't want to do too much of that either. So we got to find that happy medium. And, you know, sometimes it's hit and miss. But yeah, we didn't unfurl a lot of the capabilities that it has, but it got used. So we're packing up and we'll be able to go home early, which is good. I can get home Saturday and, you know, start to pull things apart again. And I don't know that we went all that far. This bike here has 15 miles on it. And I don't know what that bike's got. Oh, 13.8. So got 30 miles out of the day yesterday. And no riding today. Let's just load up.
As far as the bikes go, it was pretty good riding up there. The weather was cool, and I had enough gear to keep me warm. And between the two bikes that I took, 2K and Nikki, I got about 30 miles in. 15 miles or so on each bike. I did a big solo ride on this, and I didn't document that at all. And then, of course, the ride I took on 2K I did with Tommy Two-Tone. Hardly used any gas, but it was an enjoyable ride.